This was the 2014 Jeep Grand Cherokee. This one would be the Overland trim level, which is your second from the top trim level. It is a new redesign for the year. A lot of big changes was also pre-released for the year. One thing you'll notice right off the bat in the interior is we have an LCD screen right next to our gauges. We also have an 8.4-inch Uconnect radio. With it, it's fully touchscreen, touch-based. Control your climate control from it. Now the other big change that we have, and big add-on, would be this thing right here. It's our 8-speed automatic transmission. The Torque Flight transmission increases all of our fuel economy. We do have a 5.7 liter V8 Hemi inside, and this Torque Flight gives it the miles per gallon of 23 miles per gallon on the highway. Right now we're on a 30-degree stability angle. All of our Jeeps have a really low center of gravity. You could even rock it side to side on 30 degrees. Nothing will happen. And we'll drive right over to our suspension logs. So the suspension is a front and rear independent suspension along with our Quadra-Lift air ride system, and where you can actually raise and lower the height of our vehicle. So we'll drive over these suspension logs, give you a good feel. So with that Quadra-Lift air ride suspension, right now we're on the second level, which are these two buttons right here. We're at the second level called Off-Road Level 1. It does have us at 9.4 inches of ground clearance. And you go all the way up to 10.7. Being at 9.4 is certainly enough to drive over this ground clearance obstacle in front of us. As we'll watch our Jeep Wrangler drive right over it.
Who would you say is the target audience for this particular vehicle?
You know, the Grand Cherokee is designed as a great luxury SUV. The demographics for it, it's actually surprisingly, it's a very large demographic. As it's comfortable on the highway and on the road, so it's great for your normal commute. And then it also has your off-road capability and great four-wheel drive capability. It achieving with our eco diesel over 30 miles per gallon has also increased that span, really grabbing the attention for those fuel efficiency go-getters. So we'll drive over the wheel articulation section, and what this section is going to do is flex our suspension. So right here you will feel this teeter-totting. So we do have what's called a Quadra Drive 2 transfer case, and what that will do is redistribute power side to side but also front to back. So whenever you feel a tire off the ground, instead of it spinning and losing control, all the power to it going to it will be stopped. And then that brings us to the traction hill. It's a 35-degree angled hill. Goes up 18 feet high and then back down 35 degrees. 35 degrees is the equivalent of a 70% grade hill. We take you right on up nice and slow, so you do get a feel for the traction. In fact, they're not slipping or sliding at any point.
Would you say a lot of families choose this vehicle?
Oh, for sure. There we go, all the way up. Now going downhill, we do have our hill descent feature, which is this button right here by my right hand. What that will do is help bring us all the way downhill. So my foot's not on the brake at all. It's going to use the engine, transmission, and your anti-lock braking system to pulse your brakes and give you a slow descent all the way downhill. There we go.
And this vehicle is available when?
It's currently available for 2013. It was pre-released, and the eco diesels will be available later on this quarter.